Hello, so this tutorial is basically how to import the strategy. Once you download the Super Trend strategy, you're able to go ahead and import this into your NinjaTrader. It's quite simple. I'm going to go ahead and briefly go with step by step with y'all, just very quickly, so you can go ahead and um, have this into your NinjaTrader. So first thing you do is you go into tools, you go into import, go ahead and hit Ninja Script add-on. Once it prompts you to look for the file, you go under desktop or whatever the downloaded uh, file strategy you located it and downloaded it from. You go ahead and choose it, and then go ahead and load it up. Once it's loaded up, just go ahead and yes. Now it's asking me to replace the existing file, one because I already have the strategy loaded up into my NinjaTrader, so obviously it's gonna you know ask me again if I want to override. So just go ahead and press yes. If it does prompt you to that, just go ahead and press yes. Once you go through all that, you're all set up. And once you get this successfully imported the script, you pretty much have it installed in your NinjaTrader. If you want to have access to it, if you want to look at how it looks in your chart, you can simply go in and open a chart. I'm going to go ahead and open, actually, this one I can queue. Um, Usually you want to go ahead and load up to, I recommend at least up to 30 days. And if you try to do anything less than that, you'll have issues with the trend strategy, not able to calculate the average true range. So it calculates several things in the background. So the more data you're able to load, the more the strategy, the algorithm is able to calculate, where your parameters should be. For example, what your take profits and where your take loss parameters should be. So anyway, so if you want to just upload it here, let's see you have this right. You go into your strategies, right? Obviously, I have several strategies here. For this sake, we're doing Super Trend version 8. And just for this, for old time's sake, we're just going to go ahead and load up one of my parameters, which I optimized for the NQ. We're going to go ahead and enable it. This is my parameters based on my optimization that I've made in the past 6 months. This parameter is shown to be the most profitable, so I'm going to go ahead and activate this. So again, you click enable and then you apply it, and then you should be able to, and again, it's not showing you the actual indicators, and if you do want the indicators to show up, go ahead and click enable and click plot indicator. Plot indicator will show the actual strategy, the actual indicators, so you know exactly where is the buy indicator, the buy signal and the sell signal. So anytime it passes over this line, obviously it's gonna go long, and then anytime it shows a sell signal, which is crossing down, it's going to go ahead and give you a short signal. So that's pretty much it. And once you click on that, pretty much the strategy is activated. If you look on the chart indicator, and obviously it's not automatically, just because you enable it, it's not going to automatically make a trade. It's going to wait until it gives the signal whether to buy or to sell. Um, and again, right now it's just it's in a bullish trend. Once it hits a short trend, then the algorithm will give a sell signal, which will give you a short signal. Now I'm gonna go in more detail on whether whether the algorithm is going to give you a sell signal or a long signal. As you see, it's not executing every short signal or every long signal. So it's calculating at its best, um, you know, I guess, the best way for it to be profitable. So it's just not going to, be an algorithm that takes every signal and takes and executes every signal that it gives out. So it waits for the right moment, based on the algorithm, based on the computation, and based on the MAE, which is the maximum adverse excursion, and then the MFE, and OTT, and I'm gonna give them a little bit more information on what those terms mean. And then it uses that to calculate whether it's going to give you the signal to execute a long signal or a short signal. So that's pretty much it. This is how you activate it. This is how you import it, and you're able to go ahead and activate it in your chart. All right. Thank you.